Working on a deck project. It's restoration. So we've used our deck restoration plus stripper on the deck, and we're taking this off the floor. The floor was really bad with organic growth. It was actually a previous customer, but they let it go so long that there's times where you will dilute the stripper or use our restore to get this off. It makes it a lot easier because you only want to do it once. The reason we went up to a stripper and diluted it down, 50 degrees out, a little cool, but it's not bad in the sun. The problem is, as you can see here, we're all in the shade, and that's why there's probably a lot of growth here. We can see where we're working here. I'll flip this around, you can see exactly what's happening. So this is where it's worked. Very slippery. Very slippery. By the way, this is how you do a scuff test. When you do that, and you see it's coming up, you're good to go. And then when you come over here, you can see how the wood looks really nice. Now, the wood, when you put on a high alkaline product like a stripper or the restorer, there's sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, sodium metasilicate based. They will darken the wood, and you have to come back with a brightener, to which we use oxalic acid, and the oxalic acid brings that right back. Now, you can see here, 6 to 12 inches away from the wood, pendulum motion going both ways. Don't leave any scars going across. Guys have done a really good job. You look, the railings are already done. Everything looks really good. Turn this around. Really nice. The sun's hitting the edge of the railings. So they look really good. The floor's going to look good. And as you can see, not much left. We're making short work of that. Look at the pendulum motion going back and forth. Just the way it's supposed to work out. So you want to be careful when you do put these things on. They can become very slippery. So I'm going to go down the stairs now. I'm going to walk by this pressure washer that's running. It's going to be a little loud, but I want to be able to show you what else we're doing here. So hang with me. And you can see we have some stamped concrete and the driveway. Stamped concrete was the walkway that goes to the deck, and the front concrete. We also have a garage door. I'll show you what happens. So we did the garage door before, and as you can see, somebody decided to take a pressure washer and do something to it. So now we got to fix this. We had this all looking really nice, and we're going to redo that as well. So we've got the garage door, we've got the deck in the back, and then we're going to do the concrete walkway, sidewalk, and the driveway. That's what we do. The outdoor living space, it's a great segment of the industry when you can do all this stuff. We also can soft wash the house. We also do window cleaning. So it's just everything about the outdoor living space, make it comfortable for the homeowner, make them enjoy their yard. You can see over here we have a bench in the front yard to be able to sit there. Everything looking nice. The garage door looking good. You don't have those unsightly, sorry, get that away from you a little bit. That unsightly pressure washer marks that you see on there. We see that a lot. I went to another estimate, repeat customer, thought he was going to go out with a pressure washer and just knock some of the green off, hit the house, hit the deck, left marks, E-Pay deck too. So that stuff happens, but we can always fix this stuff. So anyway, Everett Abrams, the Wizard of Wood, live on a deck, on a job we do, typical job we do with deck restoration. We're stripping, we're brightening. Coming again, because that went a long time, had a lot of growth on it. You can saw where it turned black like that. They will turn black with a lot of growth, but it's a better way. I know guys like to use bleach and they like to use other products, but you end up doing it twice because a lot of those things are just not able to cut through that growth, like sodium hydroxide, sodium metasilicate, potassium hydroxide, and those base type products that work. Then we're going to have the garage door, which we're going to fix that up. We're going to have to clean that just because we normally would. Sand that down to sand the marks out, and then restain it like we had it before. And then also do the driveway. I'm Everett Abrams, the Wizard of Wood. This is exactly the way, great business model, great way for you to follow along. And then, oh, by the way, when they need to rebuild the deck, we can do that too. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.